Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 18 Ultimate Team game. The weekend league grind is on. We won our first game in overtime. Barely got through with that one. Since then, won a couple of easier games. We're now sitting at 4-0, trying to stay undefeated in the weekend league as we start the game off with ball, running with Barry Sanders, not getting much. Early third down and 6, looking to pass with Cam all the time in the world, but can't find anyone. Overthrowing TY, and on 4th down and 6 at our own 28-yard line, we keep the offense on the field, looking to pass to Randy Moss, and Randy Moss running away from the back. We only needed 6 yards. We got a lot more than that. We got 72 and a touchdown. That was a pretty ballsy decision right there. I just felt like, this game is so offensively driven. I was like, dude, we're just going to go for it. I was just feeling it. I felt like, that third down I probably could have gotten, and I just made a bad read, so we went from 4th. I don't know what I was feeling, but we got it. Now we got to play defense. This is the hard part of the game, as Cam Newton in the corner finds Stephon Diggs, and very quickly he sliced up our defense for nearly 60 yards, and now he's at the 6-yard line. Just a couple of plays to hurry up, and here he is trying to tie the game up with Cam Newton under pressure, flipping to Freeman, who flips into the end zone for the touchdown. It looks like it's going to be one of those kind of games. You can quickly get a sense in Madden 18 when some games are going to become a shootout, and when you need your offense to come through time and time again, and it looks like it's going to be one of those games. 2nd down and 4, looking flats, finding Kelsey, able to turn upfield. He tries to strip the ball, but we get the first down on the play. New set of downs. He's only rushing 3 once again. We got a lot of time, and even though he's putting 8 guys in coverage, we are still finding someone open. That time, TY. Next play, he tries to send pressure, but we find Kelsey in the flats again. Get out of bounds. Cam, a nice 4 for 5 passing. He blitzes. We go to Moss again, and Randy Moss has his 2nd touchdown reception of the first quarter alone, as he returns the kick with Diggs, who gets upended big time. Cam Newton, he also has a Cam Newton back on the field, and he gets the catch right there to Diggs. Oh man, even when you actually get a stop in this game, someone still gets the catch. There's really nothing you can do wrong on the offensive end, but we just gotta try to find a way to make him uneasy, but he just continues to find the open man. That time it was, I believe, Dez Bryant. Next play, Cam with a ton of time, rolling out to the left to Freeman, and Freeman gets the catch and the touchdown on the play, stumbling in. Our defender kind of just said, yeah, you can have that one in. We are in a 14-14 game very quickly, and Ross nearly tried to take that one back. Like I said, you can feel the sense, but you know what? Sometimes these kind of shootouts are fun to get into. These are games that you wouldn't really get into in Madden 17 because there were so many, broken catching features in that game and stuff like that, as we lob it to Beckham, but it's intercepted by Morgan Burnett, who breaks the tackle, spins, and is finally tripped up. But that was the one mistake that you couldn't make. In a game like this, you can't throw that interception because that could just mean the game. One turnover could be it because you might not be able to stop your opponent. So we got to find something within our bag of tricks to even up the turnover differential, because if not, he's going to go downfield, get a touchdown, take the lead as Freeman running with the ball, ran into Ramsey, I believe, and still was able to break the tackle. But yeah, once he gets a touchdown here, he gets ball coming out of half and can take complete control of this game. And once we give him that extra possession, that could be it. So we gotta search. But right now, he's starting to change the game up and just run the ball with Devontae Freeman. Now he's at a goal-to-go situation. We might think about using our timeouts, as Freeman is stuffed on the first down rush. And we do call our first timeout, trying to get us an extra possession before the end of the first half. 2nd down and goal. Cam Newton time, firing. Oh, he fumbles, but it's actually picked up by Freeman, and he gets a yard on the play. So now it's 3rd down and goal at the 1. We call our 2nd timeout, realizing that ball was inbounds. He runs it with Freeman, but it gets blown up for a loss of 2, and he ends up bringing out the field goal unit, which at the end of the day was kind of a win for our defense. The fact that we just didn't give up a touchdown on the play, with it being 3rd down and goal at the 1 is Ross muffs the kickoff. We pick it up, and we're actually going to run it back near the 20-yard line and kind of avert disaster right there. So with 1:03 left, we definitely want to at least tie this game up heading into the halftime locker room. that is the goal. Get some points right here. Definitely cannot turn the ball over in this situation, or else it's going to be his game to lose. As 2nd and inches, we go to Kelsey, and once again, we go out of bounds. More importantly, to stop that clock. Making quick work with only less than 10 seconds down on the clock. Rolling out with Cam Newton, looking at Beckham, and Cam delivers a dime on the run to OBJ. Once again, going out of bounds to stop that clock. Barry Sanders spinning, and Barry Sanders getting the blocks to go upfield and into the end zone for the lead. Back and forth we go. Defense is non-existent right now. If you like shootouts, you've got a very nice treat on your hands right now. Because with 33 seconds left, we can't rule out him going downfield and scoring once again and getting the lead right back. He actually has all of his timeouts in his back pocket with 30 seconds left, dumping it down. We're okay with that as long as it stays in bounds, and that's exactly what happens. We force him to call his first timeout at the 41-yard line. Newton breaks the sack attempt and actually is able to throw an incompletion on the play rather than losing yards. 2nd down, Cam protected, looking, gonna try to take off himself. Indecisive. This is going to be an illegal forward pass. So he doesn't take off rushing. He's going to actually lose yards on the play as well. So now it's 3rd down and 14. Way back at this point. You just don't want to make that mistake as he fires to Diggs, who actually does not come down with both feet in bounds. So now it's 4th down. Going to try a Hail Mary. Newton well protected. Newton chucking, firing. Got his man trying to lateral. We're able to bring him down and end that little wild sequence of a play. I tried to send a blitz right there. It didn't even come through. I saw like 5 people. So now, thankfully, since we got that touchdown before halftime, you know, we're in a back and forth game with him. It might come down to who has ball last in a situation like this. So managing clock might be becoming an issue in this game. And of course, you know, trying to force turnovers is still the goal. Trying to get an interception is 3rd down and 2. We try to send the house, but he's able to find a quick read for the 1st down to Demarius Thomas. Next play, passing again. Cam gonna take off himself and slide down to avoid the hit. 2nd down. He continues to come out and split close, continuing to make work of our defense. And we still do not have an answer to find out how to knock him out of his comfort range. He is 12 for 15 with Cam Newton and so comfortable that he can just throw it under pressure and find his man, who breaks a tackle and is wrestled down at the 9-yard line. Back to the goal line we go with Cam, who throws a dangerous pass. 2nd down and goal after that play. We could get a goal line stand. It would be big, and for some reason, we have an extra chance to get this goal line stand. That was not a touchdown. And 3rd down, Charles Haley gets the sack and forces the field goal unit to come out on the field. Lucky break right there, because he had a dude wide open in the back of the end zone, and somehow he didn't get both feet in bounds. I really don't know how, but you just take your breaks when you can get them, I guess. We'll try to capitalize with John Ross spinning. Ross brought down, but a great kick return to the 42-yard line. A touchdown is pivotal on this drive as Newton gets sacked on 1st down by Danny Shelton. 2nd down and long after the play. Newton firing corner. Inaccurate pass intended for OBJ. Now 3rd down and 16. He only rushes 2 with a QB spy. We sit, wait, and fire to Beckham. Once again, realizing man coverage, going to the curl route. Beckham gets open, gets the 1st down. Now we do a screen pass to Barry Sanders, lining up the blocks, and Barry Sanders is gone for the touchdown. Barry lighting up the scoreboard, and now all we really need is just that one stop, and we're good. Or at least one more goal line stand. As long as we don't get into a touchdown for touchdown battle with this guy, that would be nice as he comes out passing and gets intercepted by Gilmore. There's the turnover we needed all game long, and Gilmore trying to take it back, gets tackled, but that, for some reason, is going to be the last play of the game. I really don't know why my opponent quit in this situation, since it was still technically a one-possession game. You never know, I could fumble on the next play, but he actually quit after this. And first he invited me to a party, and then he quit. I don't know why, but I'll take the win. Whatever means it takes to get that win, that's cool. So leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it. It was an action-packed game right there. It's definitely stressful to be in, but at the same time, you know, sometimes you just gotta relish those shootouts because they can be fun to get into offensive shootouts rather than defensive battles. So leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it. We are now 5-0 in the weekend league. Subscribe for more Madden 18 games, and I will catch you guys next time.